So although there is not a ton of resale out there in the market still, it is not flooded with resales. We're starting to hear from the new home sales consultants that I support that there's a ton, though, of resales in our current communities that we actively sell in. So this week's supplemental training is a little twist on new versus used with a focus on one specific outcome.
1, 2, 3, let's go.
Team, I hope you're having an impactful week as always, and really looking forward to kind of spending just a moment talking about this unique concept of new versus used. Right? It's very easy to have that comparison, new versus used, when it comes to a dated, older home. There's a ton of fingernails in that carpet or in that floor, a lot of dust particles all over the place. So we can talk about maintenance and everything with a older, outdated home, and really the cost to help get that back up to speed compared to new. But what if that resale home is only a year or two old? And hey, in fact, you sold it to them a year or two out to a former prospect, now buyer, now homeowner, right? So how do we really show the difference? And really we can go down that path of, hey, new versus used. But realistically, it truly is all about kind of understanding our prospects. I know I sound like a broken record, but really understanding our prospects and going through the relevant decisions. Obviously, they're in the right area and the right community, but is it the homesite time frame, finishes, right? Of those items, which is most important to our prospect? Have them rank that, 1 through 5. Is it the homesite, finishes, time frame, or even just the overall experience of really purchasing and moving in now as opposed to having to wait? Right? Hey, what is most important to that prospect? And then from there, we need to lead them down a path of decision making. That's the key to it all, right? End of the day, we are comparing apples and apples, or maybe apples and oranges, but definitely not apples and airplanes. So again, it is truly always about the prospect. What is most important to them when it comes to that resale home that they're looking at? Is it solely on price, or is it a better location for them? And why is that? So again, we can't win them all, but we got to lead them to that conversation, lead that to that decision-making moment. So again, it sounds broken record, but it's all about the prospect, but you're in charge of leading them through questions and understanding. So any thoughts, comments, concerns, please let me know. Have a great rest of your week. You guys got this.
1,